Start making mistakes.
Yeah, let's start making mistakes. Hey there, everyone.
Yes.
You should now be able to see us, and you might even be able to hear us.
Oh gosh.
But hopefully not both.
Yeah, one or the other. Both is too much.
Yeah.
Mute this.
Twitch is
Mute
still
your
working
tab.
on their smell-o-vision.
Yeah.
Yes.
Someday, you can make 3 mistakes at the same time.
Right.
Imagine that.
Mhm.
Just reach out, and
Nice.
scratch your monitor, and it's like, I smell Chuck.
Ooh.
You don't want that.
Smells like pipe tobacco and
Yeah.
wheat beer right now.
In desperation.
Oh yeah, that's that underlying.
Smells like justice.
Utter uncertainty for how to play the game we're about to play.
Smells like cheap beer and disappointment. Oh.
There we are. All right, everyone out there in Twitch land, if you want to, hopefully we're sounding good. If we're not, just drop a line, and I don't know if we just, we got shitty voices. I can't fix that, but if it's a technical issue, I can. All right, we're back for Astonishing Swordsmen and Sorcerers of Hyperborea. This is our second session for the little adventure Rats in the Wall, found in the book Rats in the Wall and Other Perils. You can pick this up on DriveThruRPG, or you can pick it up on the, the Northwind Adventure site. I always forget the name of that company. Yeah, Northwind Adventures. Yeah, it's fun stuff. So we're going to be picking up. Let's do a little quick recap of what happened last session, and then we're going to go into introductions. So you all got hired by a barkeep because he had a rat problem.
Very desperate man.
A very, very desperate man.
I feel really bad for this guy.
Yeah,
I
like
do too. His life got
everything was
fucked up.
terrible.
Really get the start as sort of the adventure.
So, yeah, you all got hired because, the rats killed his infant child. His wife hung himself. He hired a friend to go take care of the rats, and the rats killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, you all got hired. You did your investigation, and then you sent him and his daughter out. His daughter was getting pretty viciously attacked every night. She had bites and scars all over her body. Mornath, our cleric, was able to pick up some rather nasty kind of energy coming off of that. Yeah, so you all investigated, ended up finding a secret hatch in the basement. In that secret hatch, you found a handful of rooms here and there. One of the big ones was a hidden room you found, had a weird demon skeleton in a cage, and there was a dagger lying on the floor in the middle of like a pentagram. And if I remember correctly, that demon creature, didn't it talk to you or no?
It did not, unless it was supposed to have.
Okay, maybe that was an option. Don't worry about it. Then you found another hidden room that was full of skeletons, but you were able to kind of, pause there for a moment, and that's where we're going to pick up. As you're in this foul-smelling basement, fighting off creatures, there's still 2 places in this, sub-basement that you haven't explored yet. One is a door that's on the west wall, and the other one is a set of stairs heading down that's along the south wall. But there's just a horrid stench wafting up from these stairs. So whatever's down there's really got a funk to it. So yeah, that's where we'll be picking up. Let's go ahead then and do introductions. If you just want to tell me who you are, plug any of your goodies, and then just tell us who you're playing. We're going to go just in the order of the template, so it'll be Jeff up first.
Oh, hey, Jeff, Adventures in Lollygagging online. I play a bunch of these tabletop games. Twitch.tv/lollygaggers if you want to follow us. A bunch of people you see now playing some of those games. I am playing Egtho, who is a Viking huntsman who got one shot by a rat last time.
Yeah.
But I was quickly healed. So, yeah, looks a little bit like Hulk Hogan.
There you go.
Awesome.
Next up is Jeremy.
Hi, I'm Jeremy. I'm from Grim and Perilous and Defenders of Cobalt. And when Jeff let his guard down, I snuck into a Lollygagger game.
It's such a mistake.
Yeah.
I am. Yeah, I'm sorry. Everybody calls me a mistake, and that's fine. I will be playing Cormac, who is a berserker and totally not Conan.
Totally. Bert.
Hey, I'm Bert Bislab of the Inner Tubes. I run a little podcast called Of Steam, Steel, and Murder. I've also been on the Notorious DMG Collective. Great little Twitch stream and YouTube channel. But tonight I am playing Mornith, the cleric.
There we go.
Cleric of renown. Yes. I turn the undead. I don't command them. That's a rumor and a lie. I turn them.
Turn them. Actually, last session, didn't you use Turn the Undead to pretty good success against all those skeletons? Yeah.
Super clutch.
And then
Yeah,
me
that
and
was
Jeremy
amazing.
took turns missing them anyway.
It's like, guys, look really scared and run that way.
That's great. On the bottom row is Dan.
Dan, I'm playing Paul Adine, the Paladin. I also missed, I think, basically all my attacks last week as well. So I was just kind of there to take up space and breathe some air and push buttons on walls.
There you go. Very fair. And last and not least is Jake.
I'm Jake. I am also with the Defenders of Cobalt. And I would just plug anything that these guys mentioned. The Lollygaggers, Grim and Perilous with Jeremy, and, pay attention to these guys. These guys are great.
There you
I'll
go.
just be playing some friendly Yupik shaman named Maguyuk.
There you go.
I love that name.
It's a good name.
Don't sell yourself short. You're great too, Jake.
Yeah.
True dat. All right. So you find yourself in this small room in the top northwest corner of this sub-basement. You fought off the skeletons. You did a little search of the room. You found some goodies here and there. And now you're ready to proceed. What's your next course of action?
We have at this point we've gone through like all the curtains, right? Because I know like
Yeah.
we're
I
You've
think
gone
there's a
through.
locked door that we haven't gone through yet.
There was a
11,
the one on the
9.
west. Yeah.
You've investigated. Yeah, you didn't go up into 11 because it was locked. There's still 9, which is the door on the west, and then there's the stairs to the south. So I guess I missed 11, which is you saw it earlier. It was
We decided to clear the rest of
Yeah.
them in case some
Right. We could clear 10
spooky
because 10 had
skeletons
those,
or something
Yeah.
came at us.
Yeah,
10 had those really old pelts and things.
mhm,
that
Oh,
was stuff
yeah.
with rats.
Right.
yeah.
So we could
So-
do 9. Is that an open door on 9 or shut?
No,
door?
there's a closed door.
Want to finish off 11 since it's like east side? Just get rid of east side.
Yeah,
We've
let's
already
do 11.
cleared Some of it.
Okay. So you all make your way back across. You enter into that small hallway. There was the door to the right that had all of the animal furs with the rats hiding in it. So you come up to this door on the left side of the hallway. It would be on the north wall of this hallway. And the door is it's shut, and it's got a little bit of stick to it on your initial investigation.
Paul and Dean will apply their extra natural powers of butter to it now.
That's absolutely great.
So like butter,
appropriate.
sugar, cookies.
Oh, mhm.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do?
Gonna get sued.
Yeah, definitely.
In that order, no.
Yeah.
Door look like it's been open anytime recently. Place is
No.
really dusty.
No, absolutely not.
Is it open in or out?
It would pull out towards you.
We'll step back into have a bow drawn and ready for
Okay.
whenever they're opening it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's
Try
gonna
and
Be off
open
to
this?
one side of the door with my weapon as well. My spear.
Want me to just boot it?
well, we got to pull it, so I'll help pull on it if maybe somebody else can help me too. But
Oh, fair enough. Cormac's not incredibly smart. He starts running up to boot it. You have to remind him it's a pull, not a pull.
No, pull. All right. So Cormac, after being corrected that the door opens the other way, why don't you give me a test of strength?
Okay,
Just
he's gonna pull
rip
on
that
him.
door
I'll
right
be-
out.
I'll be ready.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, very cool. You grab the ring on this door and you pull it, and it doesn't give it first, so you really kind of hunker down and put your back into it, and the door just kind of flies open. It was like rusted shut, and as you break through that layer of rust, the door swings open. Inside, you see a small rectangular room with 3 stalls. Let me make sure I'm counting that right. No, there's a bunch of stalls. There's a bunch of stalls on the northern wall. You would kind of get a feeling this is where
Ye old lavatory.
no, it's not a bathroom. It's like where the like maybe the priest would change. Like each one of these stalls, there's 6 stalls altogether. Each one has a bench in it, and you see there's a bit of like wool hanging from a hook in each stall, and it looks like those were robes, but you know, time has degraded those into just tatters. What are you doing?
Anything else of merit, like underneath, perhaps, or
If you want to go look, then we can see.
sure, why not? Perhaps I'll find some rats willing to gnaw my face off.
Luckily, you do not find any rats, but in 3 of those stalls, you actually find a small silver holy symbol. And let me show you what that looks like. Oh my gosh, I've got so many handouts. Why would I do this to myself? All right, we'll just do that. So that's the holy symbol of Aurorus, the 8-pointed star, and you find 3 of those in there. They're all kind of tarnished, but you can tell they're silver. If you did a little bit of polishing, you could probably get some coin out of it.
Ouroboros is the statue that's in the main room as well, right?
That is correct.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
pick
so
those
look.
up for now. So
Silver can be money. So let's
Yes, it
hold on
can.
to those.
But yeah, definitely, Bert. It is the statue in the main room was Aurorus as well.
I'll grab those up.
Okay. Going through the rest of this area, you don't actually find anything else. There's no evidence of rats whatsoever in this room. No, not even droppings or anything.
Okay. Onwards to 9, I suppose. Then.
Okay. So you head out back to the main chamber, and you go across. Did you guys do any searching in all those crates and casks?
Not
And the
No, I don't think we ever really looked. The
Okay.
first thing I think.
No, we wanted to make-
did- Yeah, we wanted
to make sure we were clear first.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, before we started busting things open.
Absolutely.
Make a noise.
Yeah. So you make your way across, you walk past the stairs, you walk past the giant statue of Aurorus, and you come across to the door that's on the west wall. It's another, oak steel door. It looks like it pulls towards you. And like the door that you just opened to Area 11, it looks, disused. It hasn't been opened in a very long time. Or actually, there's no signs in the dust or anything that it has been opened. And you can tell there's definitely a thick layer of rust over the hinges.
I'll do my usual and step sort of.
Okay,
back.
get your
Cormac
arrow ready.
knows what to do.
Okay, so I take a running kick at it. No, wait. God damn it. Oh, God. So hard.
So yeah, if you want to pull that door open, it'll be another test of strength.
Can I do it?
Oh, absolutely. You grab this door, and once again you wrench, you pull it open. The hinges scream as they break free. And
Scream
it's
for me.
Yeah, it's actually you're looking into an old sandstone cistern. You kind of initial look, it just goes down into darkness. You maybe give a little glance up, it goes up into darkness. But the thing that kind of really catches you is the walls of this cistern. So it's just a tube going up and down. Is covered with this weird, thick, yellowy, looks like mucus. almost like a slime mold or something like that. Not like
Right.
the monster, but real world.
Point of clarity.
Yeah.
A cistern can hold water, or a cistern can hold crap. Which one was this used for?
After the initial scent of it, it's definitely the crap one. So yeah.
Maybe we'll go ahead and
Oop, shoot.
shut that door again for now.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it smells bad.
It does smell bad. Okay, cool. So yeah, you push the door closed, and
Now, hold on a second. So we're in the sub basement, right?
yeah,
So that means that whatever used to be here had to have been to keep a castle or something like that, to have a cistern like this coming down into the basement.
mm-hmm.
All right. May need to do a little
Perhaps
historical
explain
digging.
Perhaps explain the different structure types we've seen. Different
Yeah.
kinds of stone
Yeah,
and
well, definitely. It's a relatively, it's not horribly constructed, but a basic wood building sitting on top of this giant sandstone foundation. And the sandstone blocks of this foundation are huge. They're very large. Definitely, it's overkill for just supporting the weight of a 2-story tavern.
I believe at this point we can probably start sorting through our crates and barrels,
Sure,
seeing what kind of cheese and crackers we can find.
sure.
There is a set of stairs going down, though, right?
To the south, yeah, between
Yeah.
the crates and the barrels.
I am going to perch somewhere just to keep an eye on that, so I can yell out to you guys if anything starts moving up from that direction.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get my bow and arrow
Feel
ready.
free.
Okay.
I'm going to help with busting the crates because busting makes me feel good.
Shit, that's beautiful. Yeah,
Start at section A, and then
sure.
maybe we'll kind of haul them around a little bit. One at a time, move them back
Okay.
a little bit.
So you start kind of approaching these crates in section A, and definitely these crates, they're out of place. They're very old, but you would definitely take a gander that they're nowhere near as old as the rest of the building, or the rest of the sub basement. But yeah, you can start moving through crates. Maybe you pop a couple open and you can see what looks to be at one point was I don't know, like spices, like chunks of like cinnamon bark, giant barrels of whatever it was, but it's been down here for so long that it's pretty much just crap by now.
It definitely seems like this was like some kind of smuggler's den or some kind between like the exotic pelts that we've got. Now we have exotic spices.
Is there like a jam of the mouth club in here, perhaps? One of those boxes?
But as you start moving through these things, working your way further back, you do pop open one crate. Sorry. One crate that inside of it's got the normal old spices and stuff. But there's actually something wrapped up in a bundle, like a chunk of cloth or canvas, like a small bundle, like almost if you didn't know better, you're like, why is a baby here wrapped up in ragged tarp or some shit?
Well, I don't know any better. There's a baby in here. Somebody put a baby in the box.
Well, it's probably well preserved with all the spices.
It's an Old Spice baby. Probably smells fresh.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jake.
Diamonds.
All right. So yeah, you
Take a
see
look
this.
at this baby. Now take a look at me.
Uh,
I'm
Yeah, I'll
in
go
family.
for it, Jake.
so what are you doing?
Let's look at the baby.
Let's look at the
Look
baby.
at the baby.
Okay.
3 men and a baby.
3 men and a baby.
5 men and a baby.
So you grab this bundle, and it's heavy. Like it's real heavy, heavier than you would have expected. And you kind of pick it up, and you start unwrapping the layers of cloth, revealing a golden statue, like statuette. Maybe 2 feet tall. And I will show it to you all what the statue looks like. It is a creature with a large bulbous head, tentacles, strange leathery wings with these long clawed arms. But, Hyperborea has a lot of different religions mixed in, and you would definitely this is a statue of Cthulhu.
It's a very ugly baby.
It's the ugliest baby I've ever seen.
Yeah. Huh.
Let's sell it.
It would be worth a lot of money.
Yeah, I think I know places where it could be worth a lot of money.
So, Egg, though, was staying back watching for danger with your bow. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's usually my go-to.
So, it's probably a good thing you do, because as you disturb this crate and they pull it out and they're distracted by this golden statue,
Wonderful baby.
you see movement in the back corner coming up over a couple of the crates. As you see 6 giant rats move out
Oh man.
towards them. Now, Jeff, Egtho has your bow drawn. You're free to take an action here if you would like.
All right, so if I've got it drawn, then I can usually just kind of let it go since it's kind of early. So let me see.
Oh man, I forgot to get
sheet.
rehearsed.
So yeah,
on
I'll just
the,
whatever one's out in
combat.
front. The easiest take a shot out. I'll shot out something, alert folks, and then I'll take a shot.
Okay, go ahead and make that shot.
Hey.
Hits AC 0, that definitely hits, and
Yep.
6 damage. Let's see. Your arrow catches one of these rats right between the eyes, dropping it dead.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's
Awesome,
revenge
nice.
for what you did upstairs.
Absolutely.
I had my bow at the ready as well. I want to shoot a rat.
I think.
Oh, if you had your bow ready,
Bird
yeah.
As well.
Bird, were you watching the crate? You were watching the stairs.
Stairs, right?
Yeah. So yeah, Jake, if you had your bow ready watching these crates, then you're more than welcome to go ahead and pop your shot off as well.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
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 You drop another rat.
Nice.
4 rats are moving towards the group of you.
Oh,
Ill intent
Awesome.
in their eyes. So we're going to move into combat. So some initiative. So it's opposing D6 rolls. On a tie, the team with the highest initiative, the person who rolled with the highest initiative, they break the tie. So whoever has your highest initiative should be the one who rolls this D6.
Oh,
I'm
where
trying to
is
recall
that
who it
darn
was. It's
initiative
not
at?
me.
Guig was super dex on our team.
The
So
rats.
Jacob last time.
I think
I
it
had
was.
18 decks.
Yeah.
I think it's Jake. I had
Yeah.
17
So yeah, just go ahead and roll a D6, Jake. The rats got 2. 4, yeah. You guys got to go first.
Yeah.
So 4 rats are coming up towards you. What are you all doing? Bert, what's your action going to be?
I'm nowhere near them actually right now, so I'm going to hold my position and just make sure for this round anyway that we're not going to have any more guests up the stairs.
Sure. So Bert's holding. Jake?
I'm going to pop off 2 shots. If it doesn't down one rat, or if it does down one rat, the second shot will go towards a second rat.
Okay. So is that's 1 shot first phase, 1 shot second phase, or do you get to do 2 shots in the
Yeah, I
first
got a
phase?
3. I got a 3-2 attack rate with the short bow. I don't know if
Okay.
that counts for that first shot. So
Oh my gosh. Does that not have 3-2? All right, yeah. I'll say you can attack 2 on the first and then
Okay.
hold on the second. Jeff.
So I got 2-1 with my bow.
Okay, so you're going to attack twice?
Yep.
Cool. Jeremy?
Have they already kind of gotten up close to us here at the crates, or would
They're
we need to
still
move to
maybe
get to
like
them?
15 feet from you. And it's 15 feet through crates. So you'll definitely have to, be nimble on your toes.
So, I'm just going to go with what my gut tells me, and it's not the smart move.
Uh-huh.
I want to throw the baby at the rats
Absolutely.
and then draw my sword and wait for them.
It'll probably be fine.
And Dan.
In this case, I will probably just wait to attack them with my longsword.
Okay, so you're just going to hold.
Yeah, if it's a matter of they get their turn first.
No, you guys will get your phase 1 first.
I mean, if they're out of reach, though.
Yeah, they are out of... You could move up to them.
I'll wait. I will attempt to instead perhaps parry and block.
Okay, cool. So you
That's my
do...
action instead.
Yeah. You just do parry block. All right, so... You all get to go first. Ranged attacks, that's all we got. So, Jake, Jeff, and Jeremy, you all get to make your ranged attacks.
I want to see Jeremy's attack first.
I know. I want to see.
I know. Yeet
I don't-
thine baby.
Yeah.
Eat this
Attack,
baby.
Squid child.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff, they one-shot me last time. So.
I'm not sure what the damage dice
pretty
on
sure
a
it's rats.
statue would be, but I've got a hand dex already programmed in for a
Just
thrown
do
weapon.
that. Just do that.
Okay.
You're going to throw it so goddamn hard. Yeah, we'll just do that.
You're going to crush it with this gold baby.
Want to kill you with my baby.
All right.
Maybe I won't.
So that's the Cormac AC 12. You hit an AC 12. These things have an AC lower than that, so you miss with the statue. Egtho, your arrow.
In the back, you hear Maguya go, as you miss with it.
Egtho, your arrow catches and kills one. Jake, did you roll out your first attack?
Attack. Whoop. Well, I clicked that. Whoopsie. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
bam.
Fuck
Nice.
yeah. You kill another
Nice.
one. Jake and Jeff, you each get one more attack.
Okay.
That AC 8 is a miss.
Okay.
Jake, that AC 5 hits and is lethal.
Oh,
Nice.
hell yeah. These rats are wusses.
So, the one remaining rat scuttles up to Cormac. And that's where they're going to end their phase 1. Phase 2, you all held. Their phase 2, this rat's going to try and bite Cormac.
That's fair.
Let's see. I got to remember how to read their stats. The fuck is it? Ah. It doesn't make any sense. What am I doing? How does oh god.
Mouse.
Oh, that doesn't have the bite attack on this one. That's dumb. They're trying to save space.
The rat picks up the baby and smashes
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's a super rat.
it. You win.
This rat's really weird. It's got people arms, and it just
Mhm.
picks up the...
That
All right.
joke's never gonna get old.
Jeremy, what's your AC?
4.
Should have done shield
It
cover for
hits
allies.
AC 3.
That's fair.
So that is going to deal a D4's worth of damage to you. 3 points of damage.
Oh, damn it.
Ah.
Oh, that's the wrong dice.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. Very cool. And that's the end of the first round of combat. There's one rat left. We'll move into second round. Bert, what are you going to do? Still going to watch the other side?
Yeah, it sounds like they got it well in hand. So
So Jake, you still taking shots?
Yeah, I'll take a shot.
All right. So, and you said you were 3-2.
Mhm.
So this round you'll just get one. Jeff still shooting.
Well,
What?
actually, I'm going to drop my bow and then use my... move up to it in phase 1, then use my war club phase 2.
Okay. So Jake, you're gonna move, and then melee. Jeff, you still shooting?
Yep, still shooting. 2-1.
2-1. All right. Jeremy, what are you gonna do?
Got to chop this little bastard in the face, even if he's already dead.
Cool. What's your attack rate?
3-1 or 3-2. So this would be my 1 round.
Okay. And Dan.
Long sword for sure this time.
Sure.
And I'm 3-2. I don't know if that puts me at 2 attacks this round since I didn't go last time.
I never remember
attack.
which one. I think it's
3-2 is 1, then 2.
1 then 2. So yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll melee this turn, and then next turn you'll get your 2. All right.
Okay.
All right,
I mean,
and
it shouldn't last that long, but
Just in case.
yeah.
If it does, we're in a lot of
Yeah,
trouble.
you never know.
Yes, the super rat.
yes.
The rat is just going to attack and hold. So let's see, your guys' turn. Melee goes first. So Jeremy and Dan.
Shall we roll them together?
No, let's let Paladin go.
Okay. We'll see if I mess this up bad. Well, I don't hit, that's for sure.
No, you don't. Okay. Cormac.
I had a loose grip on my sword.
That's it.
All
Much
right.
butter. It's the-
Too much butter.
When the baby Cthulhu doesn't get the job done, that's when it's time to pull out the chopper
Yeah.
There you go.
and fail again.
Oh yeah.
See,
that
this is why it could matter. Everybody could just botch their
Yeah.
rolls.
All right. Next up is Jeff.
So it's engage with other people. It's going to lower my
You get a -2
my
to your
bonus.
hit.
Minus
Yeah.
2, yeah. So AC 7.
AC 7 hits, and that's lethal.
Awesome.
Nice.
So I thread the needle.
You thread the needle.
Down in front.
As you slay
Cormac
this
stands up.
last rat, Mornath, you hear, as you're facing towards these stairs, to your left, you hear scratching noises from the crates on the other side of the room, and you see 4 more of these giant rats running along the top of the crates towards the group of you.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Ed, do I have an action to act, or am I just seeing this?
I'll let you take an action to act, yeah.
All right. I'm going to hurl my spirit one and call out incoming.
Cool.
Let's see here. Where the
I
heck
get
is
my
character?
second half of the phase shot.
Sure.
Or is,
Yeah.
Okay. At pretty long range.
Is it coming through? There it is. Egtho, that 3 hits. Mornath, that 5 hits, and it slays. You guys killed 2 more rats
Nice.
Nice.
on their way to you. So we'll move out of that, and we'll move back to the start of the next round of initiative. Bert, what are you going to do?
I guess I'm going to enter the fray then. I will draw my dagger.
Okay. So you'll need to move up to them, so I'm going to put your phase 1 as move.
Hmm?
Phase 2 as attack. Jake, this is your 2 attack round.
Well, I had already.
Oh no, you dropped for your your melee. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to stick with the plan, move up. Then
Moving
attack.
melee.
Cormac.
Jeff.
I'm just gonna do the same thing.
Yeah.
Might as well.
All right.
Good at.
Jeremy.
Move in and chop.
So you got move and melee. And Dan.
Move and whiff.
Move. And I'm going to put move
Important
and
to set
then
expectations.
melee question mark.
Yeah.
And the 2 rats, they are going to move and then melee. All right, so your guys' turn. First thing that happens is melee. No one gets to do melee right now. So then it moves to missile. So, Jeff, you got 2 shots.
Ooh.
This is just
Oh.
phase one. Right?
Yep, this is just phase 1.
Okay.
Our ranged attacks are killing
Let's do
it.
one. So I should have attack in phase 1 and attack in phase 2. So
Okay.
There's my phase 1 attack.
All right, yeah, your phase 1 drops a rat.
Nice.
All right, next is movement. 4 of you move up to the last remaining rat.
Oh man, this rat is going down.
This rat, its first phase action was moving towards you, so you know it takes the half step. It's all up in your grill. Next up is your guys' phase 2. 4 of you now get to make a melee attack against this rat.
I get to make 2.
Oh shit.
Should we all
yeah.
just roll?
Yeah. Save me
Yeah,
the
we're all
shame.
just gonna assume we're just gonna beat the crap out of it.
Okay.
Save me the shame.
So yeah.
Man, I'm not doing anything.
So Mornath, that's 5. Oh, but that's 0 damage.
Oh no, it's all on you, Dan.
What?
All on you.
You guys
Oh,
have made-
One shot
Oh yeah,
left.
because
Come on.
Jake missed. So yeah, Dan, you better roll this. Well,
Ah, yes.
and that is lethal.
Yay.
But it is good to know
Ah.
that Egtho still had that last arrow ready to
Yeah.
save the
No,
day.
just in case. It's gonna put it right in the back of Dan's head.
All right.
Can't kill a
Where it
rat.
belongs.
It's one of them.
Understand that throwing away the baby maybe gave me some bad luck. So that
Oh.
means that I now need to cradle the baby from now on and tell the baby how sorry I am that I threw it.
And make sure it's not dented, Cormac.
Perfect sense.
Yeah. So
Logic.
with that, all the rats in these crates are dead. The crates that were on the west side of the room, just rotted spices. Nothing worthwhile except for that Cthulhu statue. The crates on the east side of the room, these were all, it was full of wine bottles. And the wine bottles all had fluid in them.
And they're probably pure vinegar at this point.
Absolutely. So yeah, if you were to pop one, then yeah, it's just vinegar. But also in those crates, you do find some coinage.
Ooh.
You find 264 SP and 97 EP.
Holy shit.
Who wants to track our coinage so we can divvy our
I
loot
got it.
at the end?
I
Yeah.
wrote that down.
Okay.
I got 3 silver holy symbol, gold baby, and then the money.
Cool.
I figure we can sell it and split the loot at the end there.
Yeah. Well, and this is definitely one of those games where experience is tallied by loot.
Yeah, we have a
We
bunch of
just
stuff from
got a
last
bunch
time,
of
too.
loot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
Re-swaddle the golden baby.
yeah, keep it
Tell
safe.
how sorry I am.
Yeah.
Cthulhu is a sleepy boy. Make sure he gets his nap.
Yeah.
I will take him to collect as many salvageable arrows as possible.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, how does that work?
I don't know.
Salvaging the
I'll just say you get half of what you shot.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
perfect.
I'll go and get my spear back.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. So, what's going on next? You searched these crates. You fought some more rats.
Oh, we have these stairs down still.
I believe it's
Yeah.
time to go to the sub basement.
How's
Sure.
Cormac doing as far as his wounds are concerned?
Well, if I was any good at math, I would say I was about 3/4.
Okay. Just making sure.
He's poking at the rat bite. Kind of doing the thing where he's like seeing which finger can fit in the bite hole. It's about this big.
That's great. Absolutely.
Actually, I want to check out the bite and make sure he didn't get like any
Poison.
weird poison or venom in him.
Yeah, you're going to make me a... God, what does healing fall under on this? Jake, who's your character? You're... There you are. There you are. Do you have healing?
I have medicine man. I am knowledgeable in the healing arts.
Okay, go ahead and then give me a... we'll say it's intelligence-based. So give me a... just an intelligence test. Yeah.
All right. All right.
Sure, yeah. You give it a look over, and there appears to be no infection setting in or any kind of, anything nasty, but you would definitely know that vermin like this can definitely leave. There's always a risk.
Right.
So,
That's just what I wanted to make sure of that, because I can draw poison from a wound. So.
oh, okay.
Trying to keep
Yeah.
him from getting down with the sickness.
Mhm.
Suck the poison. It's like
Yeah, I can just suck poison out of
the
a wound.
poison.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all heading down the stairs.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Worst could happen.
Right. So as you move down these stairs, the steps are slick. It's almost kind of hard to keep your footing. They're just slimy and wet with urine and rat droppings.
A kind of place.
Yeah. As you all move down the steps, the last few steps are just piled with bones, skulls, just different bones. I mean, it's very clearly, most of them are human. Some of them are human-esque. I don't know if any of you would have any kind of, zoology style knowledge, but definitely some of them look more ape.
I would know a bit about animals, maybe.
Yeah.
As a huntsman.
Oh,
but-
definitely then, yeah. Some of them look definitely more ape than man.
Okay.
But as you move down these steps, you enter into what looks to be the old dungeon. There's 8 cells, and I'll show you the image. 8 cells, 4 on each side. But the cell that's at the far back right, the doors open, the cage doors open, and it's just thick with just rubble, like filth, bones, garbage just piled in there. You would guess if you were to try to walk into that cell, it would be at least like shin, maybe knee deep. And the scent is just foul. Looking into some of these gel cells through the bars here, you can see there's usually a skeleton or 2 in each one of them. And they look to be, fairly, complete sets.
I assume there's nothing particularly valuable looking in any of these from the offset.
These locked cells, no.
Yeah.
The only thing that draws your attention down here is definitely the...
Yonder pile.
Yeah.
Who wants to peruse the pile?
I won't peruse it, but I will stand back with a bow and arrow.
I do have a halberd. I can kind of like dig at it at
There
a
you go.
distance, maybe.
Something with reach. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was part of our loot from last time.
Okay. So, Paul Dean, as you move to the back corner, some of your allies have arrows at the ready. And you go to start reaching in with your halberd, your polearm, whatever it is, to start kind of poking through the refuse. 6 rats leap out.
Son of a bitch.
Ah,
As they're poised to take the attack, you hear a foul, disgusting voice. It almost sounds feminine. And it cackles a little bit. How divine. Never do my children bring me enough blood to keep me sated. Now I shall drink of your crimson nectar, you mortal pigs. As you see...
I thought she was going to say she's going to drink of our golden butter, and it was going to be the real Paladine.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
That's... As you see
Two
this...
titans clash.
Oh, my God.
Defenders
Oh, my
of
God.
Cobalt.
As you see this giant, swollen, disgusting rat, 8 feet long...
Oh my god.
It emerges from the back corner of that cell. It's got these large, swollen, udders. I don't know what you call it on a rat.
Oh.
Them tickle rat bitties. And there's little rat pups that hang from each one of them. Now, the pups are, even being, you can tell, like, they look like newborn rats. They don't have fur, just little pink balls of flesh. Each one's like a foot long before you get to the tail. And it comes stepping out heavy-footed. Oh, hey there, Adam. Thanks for coming by, and thanks for those bits. That's awesome.
That's one ugly motherfucker.
Yes.
But yeah, it comes out with this horrible voice. It's speaking, I'm going to consume all your crimson nectar. How are you all handling this? Is this straight to initiative? Oh, go ahead, Bert.
I cast a spell. Command. Sit!
Oh my god. Would you
Awesome.
please
There's
roll
no
me?
roll.
Oh.
There's no roll. Unless
God.
they're smarter than an intelligence of 13 or has more than 6 hit dice, they do what I say.
Oh no.
It does not list their intelligence. So first thing I'll do is I can roll their intelligence. What did you say that minimum was?
It has to be a 14. So
Okay,
more
they're
than-
under that.
Yeah,
But
then-
as you cast this spell out, you get the sense that this rat has some kind of magical resistance. So I'm going to roll to see if it's able to resist your magical effect. Actually, I'm going to do this in roll 20. Let me get my keyboard. It has a 5 and 20 chance. So I'm going to roll a 1d20. If it's 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, it just shrugs off your magical effect. That sucks.
Wow.
So yeah, you cast your spell and you can see it almost kind of set in, but the rat just shrugs it off. That would have been fantastic if it popped off, though. That
Yeah,
would have
oh,
been
man.
great.
Yeah.
So, with that, I think we're just moving straight to initiative.
I
We
think
just
so.
lose our arrows, Jake.
Oh yeah. If you guys want to shoot your shots, there's 6 rats and the giant mama rat,
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go for one of the babies, or not the babies, but,
but the regular rats. All right,
the adolescents.
there you go.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds right. Let's clear the trash.
Yeah,
Ah, shit.
that is a no. So Jake misses. Egtho, you do connect. So now there's 5 regular rats and the giant mama rat. All right.
I'm gonna call out Cormac. Hit it with the baby.
It's absolutely
Hit it-
beautiful.
Hit it with yon baby.
I like how Cthulhu's a baby now.
It's so great. All right. We got to roll initiative. So Jake, roll your d6. Giant rat mama, I'll roll a d6 for their team. I got a 3.
Got a 2 plus 3. So.
No, it's just a d6.
Oh,
You don't add anything to it. So
okay.
rats are going first.
Ooh, that's not good.
People up front.
Me.
God. All right. All the
Now,
rats.
I'm
Phase
trying to
1.
remember, does weapon class do anything for me?
Reach does.
That's true. If you got a weapon with enough
I have a
reach, it
halberd.
helps.
So here's what's going to happen on the initial clash. Whichever one of these collides with you first, the person with the longer reach gets that first attack.
Oh, nice.
Even if it's not. So you let's say right now, rat 1 attacks you. You get to hit the rat, and if it survives, it hits you back. After this first clash, that's over.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, that first strike thing. I remember
Yeah,
that.
it's
Okay.
first strike.
That's why I went into this with the halberd.
Yeah, that's why I would want my long two-handed sword as well.
Yeah. All right.
Good call.
So rats are going to. You're right up there in their business, Dan.
I know, because I'm an idiot. And I like
But-
making mistakes.
Yeah, they all leaped out at you. Mama rat came walking out. They're all going to attack.
Gotta feast on my buttery goodness.
And then on round 2, these rats are going to feel confident. They think they're going to kill you on round 1 or on phase 1. So on phase 2, they're going to move up to your companions.
I mean, that's probably fair.
So your guys' Bert, what are you going to do?
I'm casting light on the eyes of the mama rat.
Cool. So phase 1 is going to do magic. Phase 2 is hold. Jake, if you got a 3-2, this would be your 1 attack.
Yeah. But at the same time, I don't want to fire into melee, so
That
I
would
think
be
I'll drop the bow and I'll ready my club and then move up. To
okay.
hit.
So I'll say
How close are Jake and I in terms of firing?
to the creature, you guys. It's not a huge dungeon. We're gonna say you're maybe like 20 feet.
Yeah, so like I think we're in point blank territory. So I think the penalty for threading the needle is offset by a bonus from point blank. So it ends up just basically being. the
Oh,
same.
okay, cool. So yeah, Jake, if you want to do that. Now I do
yeah.
have to say, if you do miss, there is going to be a chance you might hit an ally who's in melee.
That's just encouraging.
Yeah, I really
I
don't
mean,
want to do that,
You,
so I'm
you
gonna.
should, because it's me.
So Jake, you're
I'll
going
be
to
dead
move
anyway. I'll be dead
and then
soon.
you're going to melee.
Yeah.
Jeff,
Whether,
Oh, I'm
whether
firing
you
too.
I
shoot
feel
Firing?
happy.
Yeah, fire.
so phase 1 melee, phase 2. I'm
confident.
sorry, not melee, missile.
I wouldn't blame you if you shot.
Jeremy, move and then melee.
At this point in time, I can only do it once per day, but it is a free thing. I
Yeah.
can enter a rage.
Oh,
So I've had it with these motherfucking rats in these motherfucking basement. I will enter a rage, and I'll move forward with the chopper, and I will annihilate them.
so does entering the rage, is that like a free action, or how does that work?
It is, yeah, it's a free
Okay.
thing, but I can only do it once a day.
So you're
And
gonna.
if these things have a morale check for whatever it means, it gives them a -2 to that.
Okay. The mama rat might. The other rats don't. Because they're just mindless rats.
Yeah.
All right, and Dan. Jeremy,
There's
what's
like a
your
defensive thing you can do? I'm trying to find it, but there's like a defensive
Dodge
could
would
do.
probably be the
Yeah.
more effective move at the moment.
Jeremy? What was your attack rate?
The attack rate now that I'm raging is 5-2. So I would do
Fuck.
2 on the first round and 3 on the second round.
So you're going to rage.
I'll move and then attack twice, and then next round I get to attack 3 times.
Shit. That's amazing.
All
All right. So anyway, yeah,
He just goes
Dan.
windmilling in.
Maybe if you look at the advanced combat options.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm looking
It's
at.
255.
I went too far.
You
plus
know what?
2 AC.
Let's do offhand weapon parry, because I do have a dagger.
Okay. Combatant wheels and
meets in
offhand.
the middle of letting me attack and gives me an AC bonus.
Yeah. Okay, so pretty much you can attack with your primary hand like normal, but you get a +1 to your AC. So that's cool.
Yep.
All right. But that's not an action. So what are you doing? That's the action you're going to do. But are you going to just
I'll still-
attack?
I'll also attack.
What's your attack rate?
With the halberd, it's 1-1.
Can you is halberd two-handed? I think it is.
Is it?
Yeah. It's a big
Okay.
weapon. It's going to be two-handed.
Okay, in which case then I won't do offhand weapon parry. Then
Yeah.
I'll just attack.
All right. So you're just going to melee.
Yep.
And then hold. All right. Rats attack Dan.
Oh no.
I'm
I
going
get to smack one back.
There is like the whole conservative fighting thing too, where if you fight conservatively with greater regard for your own safety, you gain a +1 AC bonus in exchange for a -2 attack penalty. That's something else you could try, Dan.
Is that in the advance?
Yeah, it's on the same page as offhand parry, so 256. It's on the right column. It's underneath ready shooter.
Okay. I didn't see it because I was looking under the C's for it.
Ah.
That would be reasonable. We'll do that.
Okay. Then that's what you do.
Conservative fighting.
Conservative fighting. So keep in mind what that does, as Mama Rat is the first one to reach in and try to attack you.
Oh no.
So, well, you can do your first strike. If you want
Useless.
to. That's a definite no. So then Mama Rat closes in. She makes her attack. This is gonna hit. What's your AC?
5.
Yeah. She rolled she hits AC 0 with this attack. You're gonna take 7 damage.
Good God. I'm not dead, but I might as well be.
Sorry.
All the little ones get to go now.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I might as well be.
So Dan, I also need to have you make a save.
Oh no.
If it's for poison, I'm immune.
He's turning cold.
It is. No.
Oh.
It is death. Is that the same thing?
I have
Is
divine
it death by
protection,
poison?
which I don't know what that does. Immune to natural.
Oh yeah, it would
disease.
be. It's death/poison. So yeah, it bites you, and you can feel this infection try to set in, but you just shrug it off.
You're too saturated with butter.
Yeah, you're very, very lucky that happened because
Ooh.
that was
Your
save or
clogged
die.
arteries have made you immune.
Yeah,
Double check that that's right. Immune to natural diseases.
You've got butter of a holy cow flowing through your veins.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll call it. Yeah. So then the 5 baby rats all attack you too.
Are these considered evil creatures?
The first, yeah, they're evil.
Okay. Well, then it doesn't make a big difference because I still would have been hit, but my AC gains 1 more point.
Oh, okay. So child rat number 1 hits AC 8.
And mine's now at 4.
Okay, so that's a no. Smaller rat number 2 hits AC 7. 3 hits, that's even lower. 4 hits AC 0. I'm sorry, AC 1.
Well, that means I'm dead.
And then 5, yeah, misses. This only deals. What's your AC or hit points right now?
Oh shoot, I do have damage reduction.
If you have armor,
Of
you would
1
have had.
point.
Okay. So give yourself 1 hit point back,
Yep.
and then you're going to take 4 hit points.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm dead anyways.
So your friend
Man.
Paula Dean is dropped by this onslaught of rats.
You son of a bitch.
Usual luck carries forward.
So now it is the rat or your guys' turn. Jeremy. Oh man. So here's how it's going to work. There's a lot of shit. Dan would have attacked first, but he's out. So next is going to be missile. So Jeff, you get to take your shot.
Okay. I'll continue to try to pick off the small ones then.
Okay, cool.
Didn't do it this time though.
We'll
No.
continue to pick off another beer.
Okay. See, that was our ranged. What's next? Next is magic. Bert, you're gonna cast light on Mama
And its
Rat's
eyes.
eyeballs.
Yeah, so it needs to make a sorcery save.
Sure. So I'm gonna roll. It does have that chance of being immune to magic, so I'm gonna roll that d20 again, and it is.
Oh,
All right. So you try to cast your spell. It doesn't go through. Then Jake and Jeremy. Jeremy, as you're moving up, you enter your rage. You both move up to these rats, but Jeremy, you do have melees stacked on this as well. Is that correct?
Melee stacked?
Well, you have attacks you can do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do 2 this round.
On phase 2, right?
Right, on phase 2.
Oh, on phase 2? Okay.
Yeah, because
So-
I've got to move and then...
Okay. Cool. So that's your guys' phase 1. Their phase 2, Mama Rat and 2 of the baby rats are going to move up to Jake. So 2 of the baby rats move up to Jake. Mama Rat moves up to Jeremy. And then the other 3 rats, 2 of them go after Jeff, and 1 of them goes after Bert. So now that's the position. The rats have all moved, so that's their phase 2. Now it is all of your phase 2. So first up is our melees, which would be Jake and Jeremy.
I'll let Jeremy go first.
Jeremy,
Face me! I'm here!
do the work that I
So-
could not do.
In your immediate
Even if
melee
I were
range
alive.
is Mama Rat and then 2 of these standard rats.
Oh, definitely Mama Rat.
All right.
Oh my god!
Oh, shit.
I like that the text is also.
Yeah.
That's so
I've
great.
been waiting to do that.
That's beautiful. But it's still up.
Well, that's okay, because I got another one.
There you go. Oh
Oh
my god.
Oh my god!
That's so intense. It's still up.
Worth it.
How's
Okay.
it looking, though?
It is super fucked up. Jake?
I'm going to try and finish it if I can.
All right.
Yeah!
Yes.
As you slay
Damn.
Mama Rat, your sword bites deep. She falls dead.
This isn't a sword. This is a club.
Oh, your club. You
Fashion
club
this
it in the
fucking thing.
head. Skull caves. As Mama Rat's corpse falls to the ground, all of the other rats in the room pop and explode like water balloons full of gore, just spraying all of you with this viscera. There's just one by one, just pop, 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 pop. Like all the little baby rats that were hanging after her, they all
Confetti comes
explode.
out. It's
Confetti comes out. With the death of the mother rat, the magic of all the other rats keeping them there is faded, and they all have died.
Well, that was efficient.
You
Well,
all,
in that case, I'm going to cast my second casting ability spell because I can cast at level 4 an extra time per day.
Oh.
So
okay.
I'll
What do you?
cast my second spell of the day for Cure Light Wounds, giving Paul A. Dean 5 hit points.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Until
Paula
I make
Dean's
a smart
butter
check, I'm going to be spinning.
reconstitutes.
So okay. With that, you all have slain the rats, defeated the evil in the dungeon. I knew it was going to be a short session. I thought it was going to go a little longer than an hour, but that's okay.
Hey, we have an hour to shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I broke down our winnings. We got 14 platinum, 4 gold, 1 electrum, 1 silver, and 2.5 copper.
And don't forget the $2,000
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
from that pearl necklace that the dude was going to give you. And if you sell that Cthulhu statue, or the baby,
And the pewter goblets and such.
Yeah.
The pewter goblets. We had 6 pewter goblets and the 3.
7 tiny
over-
Some
Well,
extra
let's-
weapons as well.
let's
so.
just
But
go.
I got my mojo back once I held on to the baby. When I threw the baby, my dice rolls were terrible. But when I hold on to the baby, they're solid.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
got what the part with the baby.
It's up to you. The baby's worth 500 gold.
We're selling the baby.
Screw the baby.
I'll say a quick
let's-
prayer for the baby, and then
We'll make him like a stuffed animal from straw. Here's your new
The pewter goblets are worth 35 gold each. What
Yeah,
else
but
did you
that's it.
have that you need to sell?
How much was the pearls worth?
Pearls they were selling. He said they were going to be worth 2,000.
Oh wow. Okay.
We do have 3 glass vials. Blue, one's pulpy green, one's clear. And
What
oily.
is
Not sure if that's anything?
what is a platinum to a gold? Is it
Oh, I don't know.
10 gold to the
5
platinum?
gold. 5 gold.
5. It's 5 times as much.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got those holy symbols.
Yeah, the holy symbols are. It doesn't actually list a price. I'm going to say they're going to be worth like 25 gold each. They're
We had 3 of them. If you want to pile that in, Jake.
Yep.
so yeah. Just tally up everything,
I'll clear
split
my
it between the
inventory.
five of you, and you got shopping. Now, I'm not going to go through and count all the money for experience because this is the end of Rats in the Wall, and our next adventure that's going to be in 2 weeks is going to be the Brazen Bowl.
Is it a leveled section? Like, do we auto level or something?
It's not, but I'm just going to say go ahead and move to level 2.
Oh hell yeah!
Nice.
That works.
I'm gonna
That's awesome.
step away for just a tad.
Okay.
What does that give us in total gold apiece? Did anyone calculate?
I think Jake's doing it.
Yeah, I was figuring out some stuff. Let's see. How many goblets did we get?
6.
6 of them.
6 times 6. Oh boy. So that's a lot. Let's see. God, that is a super lot of money.
So,
I'll do some figuring after I go to the restroom.
okay.
Well, depending on how much it ends up being, I will give up all of my shares to keep the pearl necklace and give it back to the poor guy. Well, actually, to give it to his daughter, because that's like the last thing of her mother's.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
cool with
That's
that.
fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it a group decision just to decline payment?
If I had a better sense of self-awareness, I would argue against it.
I think we would very graciously decline payment on this because we're
Okay.
fucking wealthy anyway.
We technically looted the shit out of his basement.
Yeah.
And like Cormac, you've learned something about parenthood. You should understand what he's going through now.
Yeah.
Just never
selling my
ever
baby.
dig up the floorboards here, and you'll be good.
Yeah, do suggest that he gets someone
Something.
into like
Do something with this
to
temple down
bless.
here.
Yeah, because you've got like
bless
a
the
chaotic
shit out of
goddess.
this place.
Yeah,
There's still that dagger within that blood circle in that
Yep.
side room.
I
And that
still want to
just
pick it
demon
up.
left.
skeleton.
I still want
Not
to
a
pick it up.
problem.
I don't want to
wall-
dick
how
with
would
Just
that.
wall that
temple.
room up.
Yeah. Now I can.
BRB.
Yeah.
I didn't pick that dagger up.
You can go pick it up if you want. We can keep going if you want to go grab the dagger.
Oh, God, I'm
Okay, then something
curious.
happens.
Let me.
You die again.
I mean, that's like business as usual, isn't it?
I can like fire an arrow and knock it out of the ring, and then we run out and see what happens,
Ooh.
and then go.
So that nobody's actually in it when it happens.
And then peek down like 10 minutes later to see what's up.
It could be a way to extend the night a little bit, at least.
So, the skeleton starts talking to you if you mess with the dagger,
Oh, I can just ignore it then.
because we're gonna do spoilers for this. The skeleton in there is actually the giant demon that was possessing that rat mama and
Okay.
transformed it. So, thousands of years ago, the evil sorcerer, because this was originally like a giant wizard's tower, and then after the Green Death, it got knocked down. The
Time
pirates,
happened.
there was a pirate that used it as a place where they were hiding their loot for a long while, and then after it kind of got inhabited, and they built the buildings on top of it, the demon kind of came back too after being trapped in that cage for thousands of years and possessed a rat and started mutating the rat, making plenty of rat babies, and it was just trying to drain off enough blood from the innkeep's daughter so it could possess her.
Chuck, I remember they were having dreams about a pig-faced woman with massive bat wings.
That was in that skeleton.
Okay, that's what I was
Okay,
wondering.
it was.
Okay, because my
Yeah.
little rat, so that's
Is
probably...
Right.
there anything noteworthy about the dagger, or is it just a regular old
It would be a +1 dagger,
Okay, yeah.
+1 silver
pimpy.
dagger.
It's not bad.
But the problem is if you take the dagger and get blood on it of any form, it resummons the demon. And if it's
That's a butter knife. It's fine.
and if it's not in that circle, it summons the demon just wherever the dagger is, which would be
that noise then.
outside of the cage.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind then.
So
Sounds like a sufficient.
So if we have some people we really hate,
yeah,
we throw the dagger at them
yeah.
and run away.
Jake's not here. We'll just throw that Jake's here. Hey, Jake, catch.
Yeah.
Okay. So the dagger is rigged, not the circle.
The circle is what kind of keeps the
Contains
demon.
it.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's lame.
Yeah.
It's what makes it fun
I
for me.
guess I'll leave the dagger alone.
Yeah. All right. So what do y'all think?
It was pretty
It's
fun.
fun.
yeah.
I don't want to give too much away about my character, but my character's ethnicity has certain religious sensibilities, which are best expressed by my background picture.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
That statue probably hit
Yeah,
pretty
I don't
close.
want my poor baby to be dented.
Statue
right.
means something to you, Jake?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
So, so yeah, you've completed Rats in the Wall. Everyone will level up. You got a shitload of gold that Jake's dividing out, and we'll
How
tell you
much
that
was the? Or,
the necklace was worth 2,000. Is that what your
but
question was?
we passed on that. But what
Okay.
about the statue?
500 gold.
500. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jake, are you gonna keep the statue out of your own money?
I might. No, it'd be too much to lug around. Besides, it's proper places with people who would take care of it.
Cormac would constantly try to take it from you, probably. Too.
Yeah.
And throw it.
It's like, no.
Hey, baby.
I have to hurt that thing over there. Give me your baby.
Have his baby melted down into a club.
There you go.
Awesome. It just becomes. I like the idea of using it as a ranged weapon.
It's really
Makes
funny.
me so
Yeah.
happy.
It's funny.
I feel like it would if you hit with it.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's solid gold, so it's not very sturdy either.
It's heavy though.
It's real heavy. Look at Jake doing math.
Yeah, we got 131 platinum, an electrum, a silver, and 2.5 copper.
Is that per
and
person?
and 4 gold. No. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you
Oh,
just
gosh.
combined all the totals.
Yeah. Okay, so everybody's gonna get 26.2 platinum. I'll do more math.
Just one of you gets 27.
Jake gets 27 for doing the
For
work.
doing the
Yeah, he does the math. If there's a fraction, it
Overage.
goes to him.
So everyone gets 26 platinum, except for Jake, who gets 27 platinum. What's the next value?
Let's see. Well, I'm gonna try to divvy up that the rest of that. Let's see. Electrum by 5 would just be a silver apiece, and then the silver would be 1 copper apiece.
How much money is gold worth? How much?
Gold is worth 5 silver / 2 electrum.
How much gold goes into a platinum?
5, I think.
Gold, yeah, 5 into a platinum.
If you wanted to be really nitty gritty, the easiest way would be to base it all into copper and then divide it, and then
Yeah, the thing is we have like 2.5 copper, so everybody would get like half a copper.
who cares? That's not even worth
Yeah.
thinking about. With 26 platinum, 2 coppers, not even.
Yeah, so we'd each get
not
let's see. So we'd each get 26 platinum or 130 gold, a silver, and a copper.
That works for me.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's actually a lot of coin weight.
yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Are
So,
we
yeah.
going to have downtime between
Yeah.
our next? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So
Yeah.
do some shopping.
Yeah,
Internet shopping.
yeah. Spend all your money, do all your gold. Everyone will be level 2 when we come back in 2 weeks for the Brazen Bull.
I'm gonna invest in a cursed bar now.
Great. There you go.
Or no, I'm sorry. Add a gold to that because the 0.2 would be a fifth of a platinum, so a gold. So everybody also gets.
What? We already
Everybody
decided-
gets 131 gold pieces.
I thought we already decided you're taking that.
No, let's not. Yeah.
Nah.
All right.
Proceeding to the safety of our golden child, I will be fair.
Okay. So yeah, that's it. I knew it was going to be a short night. It was a little shorter than what I expected, but Rats in the Wall is completed. We got a shitload of money. Level 2 is done, and like I said, in 2 weeks from today, we'll be back with more for the Brazen Bull, also found in Rats in the Walls and Other Perils. So it's a little booklet that keeps on giving. What do we got? Defenders of Cobalt this week. What is today? Wednesday? Friday, we'll have Joe's 5th edition game. Saturday, I don't think we have anything. Sunday night. We got Goblins. I completely forgot about it. It's on my calendar. I spaced it. Yeah, we'll be playing Goblin Quest, and we're going to have goblins with superpowers. It's going to be great. So that's Saturday night. Yeah, Ultimate Blitz. It was a quick night.
Yeah.
I'll be running games for Gen Con, so if you signed up for any Zweihander games, there's a chance I might be your GM. Last I checked, I still had 2 spots open for Night of Blood.
Y'all should get 'em.
So yeah, if you want to play Night of Blood Friday afternoon in Zweihander, you can sign up for that, and I'll run it. But yeah, that's mine. Let's go, Jeff.
Yeah, tomorrow night on twitch.tv, Zweihander. I'm playing Zweihander. It's our normal weekly game, so like 9 o'clock Central. So Thursday there. Back on my own channel, twitch.tv/thelollygaggers. Let's play Mutineer Zero, Gen Lab Alpha. And then I think I'm in that Goblins game. And then Bert's got a game on Sunday. I'll let him talk about it.
Yep.
And then every Monday, come watch a bunch of us play Vesson on twitch.tv/thelollygaggers at 9
Fantastic
Central.
also.
It's a lot of fun.
Oh, we'll also be Tuesdays over on twitch.tv/Grim and Perilous Plays. We'll be playing some Alien.
Back to Alien. I have so many free league games going on right
So
now.
many.
It's really, really fun.
Yeah, I'm buying them too. They're great games.
Awesome.
Yeah. Bert?
Sure. This Sunday we have Shadowrun using the Cortex system going on the Notorious DMG. Other than that, check out Of Steam, Steel, or Murder, found at bluemagic.com, BLUMAGIK, for years and years and years worth of games.
Yeah. Bunch of games. When are you going to have your next episode out?
Jab it in a little more and twist that blade, why don't you? I hope to get something up this weekend. We started
cool.
the Gangbusters BX game.
Oh,
So cool. So I'll probably put that up next.
Nice. Very cool. Dan, Jake, Jeremy, is there anything you want to plug?
I don't know. Watch all this awesome stuff we've got going on that everybody else has got going on.
Yeah, twitter.com/Cobalt Defenders for updates.
Yeah.
Check out our Discord. Check out our Patreon.
Oh, yeah.
It's true. Watch the cool people do the cool things.
Yeah. All right. With that, we're signing off. Like I said, we'll be back with more Hyperborea and Wednesday in 2 weeks, so 2 weeks from tonight. And it's gonna be fun. So until we see you again, start fires, do drugs, and wear a fucking mask. So deuces.
Thanks for watching.